So, I promised 10,000 likes on my Death Master Hardcore video would mean I'd play Infernum Hardcore, and with the way things are going, it looks like that's gonna happen. There's one problem though. I've never actually played Infernum before. I was still doing my Death Master Hardcore runs when Infernum was in development, and I wanted to save playing it until I had released my video and the mod was finished. As it turns out, going into Infernum Hardcore with almost no knowledge would be one of the best decisions I could have ever made.
Plus, this is like the first run. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to sit here until I get the full. Oh, fuck.
This is the only attempt I'm doing until I hit the like goal on the original video. We're almost at 10k likes, the support has been beyond my wildest expectations, so thank you again, and let's begin. Of course, I started like any other run by making my character, and for my world evil, I went with the corruption.
Alright, we go, let's go.
Watching go.
Bro. Okay. Always. Do I keep this one? Zenith. This is the thing that sucks. I have no muscle memory anymore.
You'll get it back.
Don't need this. Do not need that.
Oh.
That would be awful.
It's been a long time since I played, but I still remember most of what to do. Early caving is risky compared to a slow grind for bait and fishing, but I felt more confident, especially knowing Infernum forces you to play Expert instead of Master mode. Because I'm playing Infernum, the skill set required shifts quite a bit from Death Master. Infernum has much harder boss fights with a tamer early game, while Death Master makes normal enemies and traps much more of a problem. For example...
I wouldn't complain or like say that you're not doing well, because...
Oh.
If this was Master, I would have been dead.
Thank God it's Expert.
Eternity mode harder.
Eternity mode, I feel like is definitely like it's shorter, but it's like more difficult, and also there's a lot more grinding, so it's like more punishing if you lose. There might be something I try. Maybe 100k likes equals eternity, or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Something I know won't actually happen because like.
But it very well will if you.
Yeah, then watch like
blow up.
Mr. Beast come out of the like YouTube sphere.
Okay, so I'm definitely including the part where I say 100k likes in the video, but like, I swear, like, with the way things are currently going, okay, wait. Definitely not. I'm not taking any risks.
Playing it safe, I return home and craft a full set of iron armor, which is probably the first time in over a year that I've made a full set. Before nightfall hits, I decide to head left to explore, and I'm faced with a decision.
Yeah. Oh, do I go down? It's the content play, right? Oh, I don't have my
It's
glow
probably gonna
sticks. I don't have my
There's
bomb.
no
Okay,
There's
do I have my
probably nothing
bombs?
down there.
Yeah, probably not. I think this one might be a dud, but... Well...
If it isn't, that'd be crazy. Wait.
Okay, this one's good.
First try.
Alright, I'm like worried about like piranhas and shit.
Do you prefer Corruption or Crimson more?
Both are good for different reasons. Oh shit. Thank God for those bombs, bro. I would have been 100% dead.
Getting a musket early is a huge boon, as it lets the arms dealer arrive early, and the DPS is significantly better than any other weapon I have right now. With a musket to keep me safe, I head back into the underground, and I find myself a spider biome. The web slinger is a garbage grappling hook, but it's so much better than nothing, so of course I pick it up.
Thank you. Oh my God, I did not mean to open the door. Okay. Okay, editor Prisma here. I don't know why I thought that I had opened the door. Enemies can open doors.
Anyway, I decided that my plan is the mini shop for the early game, and so I venture to the right, exploring the map. I pull up to the oasis and decide to use the same strat as I used last time, where I fish for a magic conch so I can skip the jungle and corruption and just fish in the oceans. Unlike last time, I don't have the luck to get it, so I continue exploring, using my crates to get boots and a double jump.
Oh, Rover Drive, yay. Someone give me 20 bucks and I'll die to Hivemind right now. That's a crazy drop. God damn. That is crazy. We got the ancient shadow chest plate. That's crazy.
Not only do I get an ancient shadow chestplate drop, I also find a golden worm. This run is blessed. I immediately return to my base and sell the worm, letting me buy a mini shark without any trouble whatsoever.
We got a mini shark. Let's go.
I went back to fishing for a while, but once again I got nothing. So I decided I'd return to the underground to explore more now that I could defend myself very easily with my new gun. I did a bit of digging, but ultimately I returned once again empty-handed.
Nope. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me extract it. Please give me diamonds. Please. Diamonds and emeralds. Diamonds and emeralds, please. Please. Yes, 2 diamonds. Now I need emeralds. Emeralds, please. So wait. Wait. Am I stupid? Wait. Magic storage isn't even enabled. I'm so okay. This run fucking sucks. Alright. Let me just,
I explore the left side of the map, finding the dungeon, a nice melee upgrade in the enchanted sword, and continuing on to the Sulphurous Sea. Once I made it there, I set up the Trasher strategy to get the golden fishing rod, which I used to pick up the Reaver Shark, which has its 100% pickaxe power that it used to have back in 1.3. Basically, this means I can get Hellstone before killing a boss, which is really handy. With my Reaver Shark, I go underground again and explore, looking for life crystals and gems for my magic storage. While chasing down a diamond crawler, I find the sunken lab, which means I don't have to look for it later. Picking up the lab materials would only be useful if I made it past the hive mind though. Killing that diamond crawler gave me enough diamonds, so I returned to base, finally getting my magic storage up and running. Magic storage! I missed you! Okay, let me sit back. Heading to the east, I make my way into the jungle, where I set up my pylons and head into the undergrowth. I normally don't take this sort of risk, but I'm confident enough to go down anyway. I pick up a few items, and as I get swarmed by a bunch of enemies, I decide to head home. Right as I recall, the goblins decide it's time to show up.
funny timing.
Before they get here, I make a few preparations. With the demonite I'd mined underground, I crafted the Magiluminescence, an accessory which I hadn't actually used until now, and I've since fallen in love with it. I could kiss this thing, I swear. Look at that acceleration. While I was distracted by the accessory, the goblin army arrived and I had to come up with a plan on the fly. I grab a bucket and head down to get some lava, and thankfully I'm still fast enough to build the worst lava trap ever seen before I got overwhelmed. After clearing out the last remaining goblins, I go back to crafting and I actually get a decent grappling hook in the ivy whip, and I switch out my sword for the blade of grass. I explore space, find my aether biome, and head back into the jungle to get an anklet of the wind. At the bottom of the jungle, I find one of my biggest haters, who I begrudgingly bring back to my base. Even worse, I'm forced to fund this evil guy by purchasing the rocket boots and the Tinker's Workshop. I decided to end my first day there. I got quite a lot done in just a few hours of playing, and it was getting late. The next day, I get on, diving right back into making progress. I start by crafting lightning boots, a sorely needed movement upgrade. My equipment was looking decent, but my weapons are definitely not up to the standards to take on a boss, so I head down to the underworld to get everything I need. With the Reaver Shark and Obsidian Skin, Hellstone is no problem. I also grab some Ashwood to craft the Cinder Blossom Staff. This summon weapon is easy to craft, and it's great for assisting my main DPS, which is the Molten Fury with Hellfire arrows. Next, I spend 500 years fishing. Just kidding, I get a coin engine for infinite money because I don't care about boring ass grinding. Fuck you annoying people in the comments who hate fun. You'd complain even more if I left hours of fishing in my video. Anyway, the only thing infinite money does is enable the coin gun, which is now on my blacklist. The only other item on my blacklist right now is the Old Lord Claymore, which if you've seen my last video, you know why. Back to the run, I was preparing for my first boss fight. I got potions in order, reforged everything, and crafted the Sandstorm Balloon. Now, here's my authentic first time ever fighting Infernum King Slime.
Alright, it's time for this run to go, I think.
Whoo!
Here we go. Yeah, I think so. fucked up, bro. Okay. Oh my god. No, this isn't cheesing. I don't think this is cheesing. But, plus, this is like the first run. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to sit here until I get full. Oh fuck. Fuck it. I'm dead as fuck anyways. Oh. I did it! God Gamer, bro. Capital G. Holy fuck. That was so bad, bro. That was so stressful, dude. Oh, Infernal King Slime Relic. Even seasoned players may struggle somewhat in the face of something new and unfamiliar. Adaptability is key.
It wasn't even close. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go down to one shot or anything. No way. Seriously though, that fight was crazy tense for my first, so I was pretty worried about the future. I decided that next on my list was the Eye of Cthulhu. There wasn't much to do besides potion prep, so I did that and got ready.
Okay. That was fucking easy, actually. Alright. Yeah, it was... Oh, we got the shield. Oh my god, I did it! I did it with my fishing accessories equipped, bro. Oh. Alright. I think I might go to bed now, but... Holy. Very successful. Very successful. I was expecting to die to King Slime, so...
I had actually started playing quite late, so I got up for the night once again, proud of not immediately folding to the first boss, and actually taking out a second one. King Slime was really close, and Eye of Cthulhu was completely free. This made me nervous that any boss could suddenly become literally him out of nowhere and just insta-kill my run. The next day, I decided I would make either a ton of progress, or die trying. First boss that needs to go is the Desert Scourge. Unfortunately, that means a trip to the underground desert. While I grind Stormlion Mandibles for the summoning item, I'd like to take some time to tell you about this video's sponsor. Myself. Me. Yeah, that guy. A lot of people have seen this video right here, and let me just tell you that I was very lucky to even post this in the first place. Behind the scenes, getting that video up was a nightmare. Technical issue after technical issue. So, to help fund sorting out these problems, I've opened YouTube memberships. $3 a month will get you secret video updates, a private role in my Discord, and you'll appear in the credits of my videos. $7 will get you all of those, and access to director's commentary for my videos, as well as content that didn't make the final cut. For those crazy enough to spend $20 on me, you'll get the project files for my music and my thumbnails. I'll also read your name out loud in the credits too. Of course, my channel will always be free, member exclusive content is strictly a bonus. Anyway, I think I've gotten all of the mandibles, so thank you for your time. After getting the materials, I head to an altar to craft the desert medallion. I do the basic prep, which is a simple arena and basic potions. Time to see if it was easy like the eye was, or a run ender like King Slime. Whew, okay, let's go.
Wait.
I don't know why I was worried. Okay.
I don't even know what to say here. That fight was insanely short. I guess having a Molten Fury this early is pretty insane, huh? There's a Scourge drops items I can use to make the Victide set. It's okay, but outside of water it's not as good as my gold set was. Now is when I finally remembered to get the Shimmer upgrades, which aren't too consequential overall, but the increased mining speed is really nice, and life regen is also just very good to have. Next on the list was the GOAT himself, Crabulon, who I knew wouldn't be too crazy. In the glowing mushroom biome, I make a nice open arena so I can freely move around. This time I forgot to get potions, but I was confident regardless.
Alright.
Need to get a perfect run.
Okay, 3 hits. GG's.
Did you beat it?
Yep.
Wow. Damn, you're having a swell time. Ay. Oh, turn dead.
The thing is, okay, this is the calm before the storm. I know, like, when Skeletron and shit hits, it's just over.
Crab was down, and a permanent upgrade to my rage was mine. Next on the list was the Eater of Worlds. I was very afraid of enraging the oversized worm, so I took a little longer with my arena to give myself as good of odds as I can. This Ebonstone should give me slightly more room to work with, but we'll see.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh, was die kan ik hier
Beat it.
Nice.
That was rough, dude.
I only got hit a couple of times in the whole fight. It felt like I locked in really hard for this one. I managed to narrowly avoid a lot of stuff, letting me double rip and melt the last phase really quickly. This was the first fight that felt not free, but not too hard either. Oh, and for some reason I got 2 treasure bags, but I'm not complaining. I reforged my brand new Worm Scarf and equip it for extra safety. For extra insurance, I used my final Life Force potion and used the Teratoma to summon the Hive Mind.
Okay, Hive Mind down.
Oh damn. Mind is, he's fun to fight.
That's definitely a very enjoyable fight, but oh my god, I missed so many shots. Dank stuff, huh?
My fight was by no means clean, but it also never got too dangerous. Another well-balanced fight. Now that Hive Mind is down, there's a new ore available to get. That's right, it's Aerialite time, baby, let's go! Time to finally get my hands on my favorite pre-hard mode accessory, the bundle of balloons. Calamity makes it require Aerialite, so I couldn't get it until now. Thankfully, I already had the other 2 bottles, so it was just balloon time. I fished in the ocean for balloon pufferfish, but I got bored and just grabbed 2 from an NPC instead. Next, it was time to prepare for Queen Bee. I carved out an arena for Queen Bee with a city buster and filled it out with blocks and platforms, since she's the next one on the list. I returned home and picked up a lab seeker, and when I used it, this happened.
Oh fuck. No. But Queen Bee spawned. I don't know why, but follow the rules. I don't know why it happened, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, because I don't really care about this run. There's 2? What? This is not normal, right? Wait, you didn't have 2 Queen Bees fighting you, right? Nope. Okay. Because this is grounds for, like, leaving the game, I think. No, because it spawned... She spawned, like, halfway through. I mean, I'm gonna leave.
Looking back on this, I'm completely lost. I have no idea what happened. I can only assume it was the city buster, but with the amount of time between each queen spawning, I'm still not sure. Let's talk about the rules of the challenge. One of my new rules of banning save and quit, recall potions, or other intentional despawn methods during boss fights has a clause for situations where something completely out of my control happens. I was willing to accept 1 Queen Bee spawn, but not 2. After returning to the world, I head down to the lab that I seeked for, finding more life force potions, which is massive. I went back, and right as I reached my arena, I realized I was missing aerospec armor too. I knew I was forgetting something. This time I was fully prepared, with a Tesla potion to help with the beast too, and an armor set that lets me fast fall like a god.
Summoning. Queen Bee down. That was not bad actually.
Queen Bee was down. The fight was not too different from death mode, the same muscle memory applied for the most part, and the bouncing projectiles were less of a problem than I expected. I decided to run a Hive Pack Bean-Aid build for Skeletron, since I thought it might be stronger than Molten Fury. I make a simple Skeletron arena outside of the dungeon, before turning it to night. I wasn't completely blind on Infernum Skeletron. I've seen him before in videos, and what I saw made me believe this could be the ending point of the run. I even said this earlier in the run.
The thing is, okay, this is the calm before the storm. I know, like, when Skeletron and shit hits, it's just over. Okay. Tesla, goodbye. Cancel the rain. I hate rain. I hate rain, I hate rain, I hate rain. Okay. Nighttime. There it goes. There's the first run. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I knew Skeletron would be it. Okay. Well, what have I learned? Skeletron, I need to practice. And every other boss after this, I probably also need to practice. But, for first run, that's not bad at all, I don't think. Okay.
There it went. This was the first to go. I'm sure I'll see this again. It looks like the bounty is approaching even closer every single day. But this isn't time to cry about what could have been. Next time, I know nothing will stop me, because the Prisma that beat Deathmaster Hardcore is not the same one you'll see soon. I can't wait to show you.
So, first things first, Infernum. Second things second,